Okay. Welcome back, where you all have defeated Von Rule in the lake below the ruins of Farcrest. You have a green spherical object in hand. All of you are stabilized and sit at the foot of where the ruins are on the cliff above.
So we're on the shore now?
Yeah. What do you do?
How you guys feeling?
Falcon it goes over to Ren and still in pretty bad shape, like he's limping and still bleeding. It's like holds out her spear to her and he's like, you know, this didn't actually do me any good. Take it back.
It was just an idea. I don't know.
No, it's fine. Thank you. It was enough. Thank you.
Here, take this. I'll hand you the healing tonic.
Okay.
Take a big swig, and that's gonna get you 11 healing.
Nice.
I'm sure we're gonna do a short rest, but we're all real low, so I am also gonna take a swig of it.
Yeah, that's up to you all what you would like to do. You're out of combat currently, so
Are we gonna take a short rest here?
Yeah.
Do you want it? Okay.
Yep.
I'll roll hit dice.
gotcha. Yeah, so you all can easily get a short rest here on the edge of the lake in the forest.
You can do one hit dice on short rest.
You
You
can
can
do
do
it.
up to your level, so 4.
Oh,
You can do,
okay.
yeah, up to 4, and then when you take a long rest, you gain half back.
Mhm.
Is that correct?
That is
Yeah.
correct.
So I'll do
Okay.
2.
I'm gonna do 2 as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 2 as well.
I heal for 7.
God, I'm glad I drank the healing tonic. I still didn't get all the way up.
Okay,
Oof.
so after you all complete your short rest, it's up to you all what you do now.
There was a lot of shiny stuff up there when I was taking this orb. Just saying, I know you're kind of hurt, but I mean, shiny stuff. Shiny. There's stuff.
Yes. Yeah. Bryn, you fulfilled your dream and became a giant. Ron is so proud.
Oh, Ron would have been up with 1 point the moment I stabilized him, actually.
Oh.
Because of my healer feat.
It's okay. Remember
I'll
it next
remember
time.
that for next. He was just real sleepy. It's fine. Sorry, what was it you were saying, Ron? I have never felt this shit in my whole life, I think.
Ron never seen Bryn so large that your
Oh.
giant blood came
It was,
flowing through
no.
you.
It was mushroom. It brought out that inside of me. I have liked it very much. I would very much like to get more of those, purple mushrooms. Perhaps I could make, like, another tonic out of them.
I'm sure Ogden would had very good laugh because you would outrank him.
Oh, this is very good. We should go
I
back.
wish I could see look on Ogden's
I will
face.
challenge him to arm wrestling, and then I will take a bite of the mushroom. It will be very funny.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm in agreement with Vin. Should probably collect our spoils, take what we can. Speaking
Get
of,
the fuck
there's
out of
a-
here, yeah?
there's
Shiny
a
stuff.
large green dragon floating dead over there.
Yes, Ron would love to harvest dragon scales. It could be very good armor or shield.
I don't know how to harvest something floating in the water, but we could maybe tie a rope to it and swim to shore. Let's do, 2 of us can do that, and 2 of us go up and get the rest of the shinies, as you call them, Vin.
I'm already halfway up. Like,
I guess you 2 are the strong ones, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'll go up with Vin. I'll just do some quick stretching now that I'm healed, and then start following her up the rocks.
I figure between me and Ron, we can haul the dragon corpse to shore eventually.
Yep. So we'll do that first. So for the the dragon corpse. Just go ahead and make a survival check.
All right. Ah, if only Vin was here, not getting shinies.
Yeah. It's okay. Can I
rolled
give him
17.
advantage on it?
Are you proficient in it? You are? Yeah, then you can.
Oh, nice. 17.
17. Okay. So I will say you're successfully able to harvest first. You get some claws from the dragon.
Ooh.
So I will say that you are able to collect 5 of those claws pretty easily. Some teeth. You say 5 as well.
5 dragon
Mhm.
teeth.
And then you're able to skin it. And you have a pretty good dragon hide. Depends on how much you want to carry. It's going to be very heavy as it is a large creature.
To carry as much as we possibly can.
Yeah, as much as possible to maybe get like maybe an armor and a shield, so we could like
An armor. If we could get
maybe
like
create
2
two
armor
items,
sets
I don't
out of
know.
it, that'd be good. Yeah. I don't know.
I do have.
Let's
I am a
see.
big boy, so I could. It's up to you how much we carry.
You can always
Gotcha.
go encumbered and just go slow.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. This
So,
is worth it, in my opinion.
How much carry capacity do you have? And that's as much as you can carry. With it being large, you're easily able to get either 2 sets, maybe a shield out of it or something
Where do
along
we
those lines.
see how much we can carry?
Yeah, I don't know what the math is, but I do have powerful build.
hmm
I don't know how to calculate weight right now.
I can carry like another almost 100 pounds
So yeah, so you're able
before I'm
to.
encumbered.
Yeah, so we'll just say that you've got a large sized
Okay.
green dragon hide.
Large. Perfect.
And then we'll
My
figure
gosh,
out the math and the details later. I don't want to do Dungeons and Counting just after that big
Yeah,
fight.
we
So
can do it later.
All right, 540 pounds. Yeah. Awesome.
sure, you've got a large dragon pelt, and then we'll figure that out. So, and you said that Vin and Valken were climbing the side of the mountain there. Let's
Mhm.
see. Do any of you have any equipment that would make this easier for you?
Wait, someone has a climbing potion.
Do we?
Yeah, someone has it. Don't you?
I think I have the Dungeoneer's pack, which comes with climbing equipment. I think that's the one I grabbed.
Sure. Yeah. So with
We
your
have 3 vials that are orangish reddish color and they're good for climbing. So why don't you guys just each drink a vial? You'll zoom right up there. Oh, you guys, we are so stupid. We have poison resist things.
Oh yeah, we
Mhm.
did get that poison resistant.
It's also very lucky because on those dragon breath rolls, I do a different rule for recharging, and those rolls are pretty low. So y'all
Yeah, we got a
definitely
real
lucky
Wait,
out.
talking
lucky.
about
Oh my
the,
god, I
Yeah,
can't
I
believe
didn't add
it.
those to my inventory. I totally forgot we had them.
I'll
I
just,
wrote it down in
um,
my notebook, but
I'll
I never
just-
added it to my physical thing.
I'll
Is
just
that the
say
stuff
that.
that we found last time in the ruins?
It's what we found. No, that hasn't been evaluated yet. We found the poison stuff in the like,
The bandit plays.
yeah, the bandit
Antitoxins.
place.
Oh,
Yeah.
you guys
Yeah.
have that stuff on you.
Yeah, I don't have any of it.
Remember
I
the
have
Group
it all.
has it.
remember that one
Yeah, I'm
time
the
when
one
I
who has
said that
it.
y'all had the tools to defeat this?
Well, we did not
Yep.
listen, so
We didn't
you're
use the
welcome.
tools, but we still
So-
defeated it.
Aside from that, since you've got a climber's kit, it's gonna be pretty easy. It may take a little bit of time, but you're able to climb without any issue. So you're able to kind of use those pitons and use your rope and kind of eventually get up there. Is it going to be just Vin and Valken? Are you two going to follow or wait for them? Or
I thought that we were doing the dragon while they were doing that to save time.
gotcha. Okay, so Vin and Valken, you can get up there pretty easily. Not a big deal. You go and you look at kind of the area, and there's still quite a bit of things in there. And I will tell you all what you find. You
Okay.
find 6 platinum,
And
155 gold, 300 silver, 500 copper, 2 translucent pink stones, 2 opaque black stones, 2 opaque light pink stones, as well as
Wait, hold
two.
on.
Sorry.
Two opaque black stones,
Mhm.
and then 2 opaque. What color?
A light pink, as
Okay.
well as 2 translucent blue with circles of gray in the stones. You also find a scroll case in the rubble. You find a potion vial. And when you
Full?
look at this potion, you see, when you look inside of it, it looks like it's holding fog inside of it.
What is it? It's a vial?
It's a potion vial. You also find a potion of healing.
Normal or like
It's normal.
Can I keep that one, you guys?
Hmm?
Yeah.
I'm gonna add that to my sheet because I don't have any healing potion.
You also find a sort of peculiar stone with like a gem inset one of the eyes, and it's shaped like the head of a cat.
Wait, repeat that? What?
So you
A
find
gem that looks like a cat?
So you find a stone that's in the shape of a cat's head, and in one of the eyes is a green gem in it.
Fancy.
And then along with the arcane focus that you found, and that is what you find.
Sweet.
All right.
I wrote it all down, so got it.
Gotcha. So if you all are planning to descend, easy enough since you have the climber's kit to be able to get you down there if that's what your goal is.
Sure, yeah, the route with least resistance to get back to town, I suppose.
Yeah, it's up to y'all. You can climb down or you can go back through the fortress. Is up to you. So I'll leave that.
Oh,
up
I
to
don't
the
want to go
group.
back through that fortress.
Okay.
Fuck that.
Ron does. There's a door we didn't open yet.
But it was all traps and death. Yeah, that's a good point.
There could be more treasure.
Oh, were there any
It's up to you
keys up
guys.
here? Did they find
No.
anything? A gold key to a gold lock?
They did
We
not.
can go back. Let's go back and check out that door. We said we
It's
would on
okay,
the way
Ron.
back.
Yeah,
so.
we said we would get it on the way
We
out.
have your
so.
axe.
This is true. Ron axe can break anything.
Can we feed Mimi some of the dragon?
Yeah,
Sure.
maybe, like, I assume she's been in
Yes.
my pocket or something this entire time.
I
She
imagine
was
we
in
just,
my
while we're...
hand when we first met the dragon.
Yep. So you
Yeah, that's
you
true.
pull out Mimi, and then it goes from the solid bar, to the creature, and it goes "Blah!" and like spits out some water, and starts yelling at you. Why you hold Mimi underwater? Why do you do this?
Sorry about that, but hey, we have a tasty treat for you. Have you ever had dragon?
More? And holds out its hand.
I assume you guys got some pieces of like dragon flesh, right?
Yeah, I'll bring up a big chunk of a nice premium cut of dragon flank for Mimi. I'll bring that up.
So you get the flank, and you see as Mimi is kind of personified as this metal bar that you're not sure what it is. It almost just unhinges in the middle and just swallows it all whole,
Whoa.
and just starts.
Oh.
And then Mimi goes, more, and then just curls up and then turns into a bar again.
Oh, he's napping.
Oh. Maybe
Wouldn't
so
you
full.
want to
Maybe
like
take nap.
turn holding the Mimi? Or should I
I mean,
keep
I
it?
cannot speak to it, so like it will not do me much good to hold on to it. If it needs anything, it will probably try to eat me.
Okay. I guess I'll hold on to it then.
I mean, I think she likes you.
I'm not Maybe. As long as we feed it, I guess.
Oh, well. Every time we kill something, Mimi gets a little treat.
Okay.
Don't feed it anything undead. I don't know what the heck that would do. Nothing good.
Yeah, let's avoid the undead if we can.
Okay. So you feed Mimi some dragon, you all make your way, and is the plan to go back through the fortress?
Yeah.
Very slowly and intentionally, though. Like, we're in no hurry.
And we recalled
Taking
where all
no
the past
risks.
traps were.
Yeah.
Okay, so you make your way back into the room with the large dragonborn statue hammering over an anvil, and you see the two doors that remain closed, one of which is silver with silver filigree made of wood, as well as the gold door with gold filigree.
And it's also made of wood. It just has the filigree. Perhaps we should try to figure out how to open it. Does it look like they need keys?
Can I?
There is this anvil here with like it is some sort of how do you say, a puzzle.
Yeah, Ron would like to investigate the Dragonborn statue with the anvil.
Sure, give me an investigation check.
Oh boy. -1?
Can I
3.
assist
3.
or also do one?
You can do one if you'd like.
I love
Probably better if you just
investigating.
do your own.
Okay, Bryn loves investigating. It's her GM. 16?
A 16. Okay. So, Ron, you're looking at the statue, and you can't really. Nothing seems strange or out of place here. Bryn, you're sort of looking around. You notice the doors you mentioned further. You also see the kind of white small pieces of chalk that Valken was able to see, and you're looking at the statue, looking it up and down, and then your eyes kind of move over to the anvil, and you notice that in the center of the anvil there's some like discoloration, like it's a little lighter in the middle than it is on the edges, like on the top of it.
Oh, we are supposed to draw on it with chalk. See, there is residue, how you say, like on top, and there's all these pieces of chalk everywhere.
Oh, do you know what we have to draw?
No, I have no clue.
Oh.
It is not a button.
Ron's just gonna push it.
The anvil, your finger hits cold metal.
I'm gonna pick up a piece of the chalk
Mhm.
and just draw the most childish smiley face on.
You draw a smiley face on the anvil, and it looks really nice.
Wow.
I draw a piece of like gold or whatever, or a piece of silver, to see if like the gold door or silver door unlocks.
Sure. Which one do you draw?
I'll do gold first.
So you draw sort of a piece of gold, or what exactly are you drawing? Like in the fashion of a coin, or like are you writing something?
Try a key.
Sure. Yeah. I guess in order of my brain, just so we're not wasting time. I'll try a gold key. I'll try a gold coin, a gold bar, and then like the
So if-
science symbol for gold.
Wait, is the chalk all white?
It's all white. So you draw
Okay.
a key. How do you denote if it's gold or silver or iron or anything?
The flecks that are in the door, like I try to like mimic the drawing of the like the intricacies on the door, I guess. And
I'm gonna, when she finishes drawing it, I want to sit a couple gold pieces on top of her drawing.
oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay, so you draw the key and kind of have the intricate flecks on it, and you wait. You don't hear anything. You put some gold pieces on the anvil, and you hear a lock open.
Ooh, what if we draw silver?
Drop some silver
You
coins.
drop some silver on it, and you hear the lock open.
So we
It
needed to
worked,
draw
guys.
a key and then give it like the material to make the key. Oh, cool. Very good drawing, Vina. You're very talented.
Thank you, thank you.
Perhaps
I
if you
don't-
retire from adventuring, you could be an artist, although
Ooh. I
Give-
could draw
That's my big
fire.
Ron is gonna drink one of the
maybe not an artist after all.
anti-toxin potions
Okay,
and open the silver door.
so you open the silver door, and you look in there, and it looks like a small, like workspace. You see 3 whole sets of smith tools. as well as 40 silver bars.
Whoa,
That's a lot. Carry that?
it's heavy.
Oh, Ron, wish we had one of those bags that you just put stuff in.
Yeah, it'd be very good. Perhaps we can ask that weird, stupid store next time we see that guy.
I'll check out the gold door.
So you push the gold door open and you can see another similar workbench, but different tools. You find 4 full sets of jeweler's tools, as well as 2 gold bars and 10 bars that are sort of silver and gold sort of swirled together. Very similar to what
Ooh.
Mimi looks like in the bars
I
that were
got
on the
one
shelves.
of those. Yeah, we took the other 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
You said the other room had 40 silver bars?
Yes. So
2 gold bars, 2 jeweler kits, and then 2 like half gold silver bars.
10 of those.
10.
We're leaving the silver, right? Because we can't carry all that.
Well,
'Cause we're carrying a dragon hide.
Falcon and I aren't encumbered.
That's
can grab
true.
stuff.
Carry what you guys can.
Would you all roll
I don't think it's
an
Electrum.
intelligence check for me?
Mordicus.
Oh boy.
All of us?
Oh, nice. 17.
Oh no, I am not feeling very smart today. I used all my brain to solve puzzles. I am done.
Intelligent.
Where do we find intelligence?
Just at the very
Oh,
top
is it-
where your
it's its
stats
own
are.
thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, just a straight.
Gotcha.
Would you roll
16.
16, 17, Valken?
I got a 16.
16. Okay. So, Bryn, you're looking and you're like, oh, okay, cool. It's metal bars. Gotta be worth something. Gold, silvery looking. Sounds good. But the 16s, you all look at these bars and you understand that each of these bars is worth 50, whatever the denomination of coin it is. So the silver bars are worth 50 silver per bar. The gold bars are worth 50 gold per bar. You're not sure about the third one. However, Ron, for some reason you're looking at this, maybe you would talk to a blacksmith or a friend of one, or just have this knowledge, maybe you read about it. You sort of see the gold and the silver move together, and thinking about where you are in these ruins, they're Electrum bars. And those are worth 25 gold pieces a piece.
Oh.
Not sure why they're here, or because nobody uses those, but they are there.
So we could sell them.
Ron knows this is Electro bars. Don't ask Ron how he knows.
Okay, I was gonna ask you how, but now I won't.
Ron just knows and I wink.
Maybe Bigwin might want them.
This is good. We should get everything we can carry, and very good. This is a very good payday for us, I think. Plus, we will get paid by Arcanist, I think, to return this. What was it again? Can I look at it?
Sure. And I take it out of my bag and give it to you.
What's it look like again? It's just a big oval of green.
It's a green sphere,
Bigger?
like about a foot and a
Cool.
half or 2 feet across in diameter. A sphere.
Can I
large.
investigate it?
Sure.
Funny.
20 investigation. Okay. So you're kind of looking at this orb and it looks almost like seamless. It's kind of less like swirl to it with other shades of green, and you're kind of moving it over, and then you see kind of on the bottom, very subtle, but you can see where the swirls kind of coalesce, almost a circle on the bottom of it.
Strange.
All right. Shall we go home?
Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Okay. You can make your way through the fortress a lot less habitated than it previously was. So you can find your way through without any issue. You make your way out front where the bridges are. And with it, probably you started at, I think in the morning, it's probably about midday or so now, after a couple rests, a couple fights, a couple looking around. So you've got half the day and you can travel through, and then take a long rest if you'd like.
Yes, please.
Gotcha. Okay. Give me some watch orders if you choose to take them.
I'll take first.
Take first with Ron.
Okay. All right. So the.
Or do we need me to take? I'll take second if no one else wants to.
Well, I think Vin and Valken
Doesn't
would be
matter.
second. Yeah.
Okay.
So you kind of take this your watch, and for this, give me some persuasion. Not persuasion. You persuade the darkness.
Persuasion?
Sorry.
What?
Hey.
Perception rolls.
A perception 17.
19.
Okay, so you're in a familiar kind of area where you've camped before. Since you've sort of rid the area of any hostile creatures
Should
as
we
far
be
as you
back
know.
at the? Are we back at the Kobold place? Because I liked camping there.
Sure, yeah, you can make it back to the Kobold place. That's fine.
Cool.
So you're kind of in that area and you're looking and you're kind of in there. Nothing has moved in since then. Things are very quiet.
That one guy, he has not come back, right? He's clearly like, okay.
No, you haven't seen him.
Check it.
And your watch is quiet unless you all wanted to RP anything out of it.
Ron, I thought you were dead for good, you know?
Yeah, Ron, not sure what happened. When
Oh, I saw it happen. The dragon just sort of like smacked you and your eyes went out and you were just like floating there.
Ron remember sharp pain when dragon's teeth clenched into my chest, Ron's chest, and then everything turned black. But then
So that armor was very heavy. You almost drowned. We should probably like get you some lighter armor or something.
Ron likes to feel protected.
Oh, this is fair. I understand.
And Ron can protect everyone. But Ron was
Well-
also very scared when Ron's eyes opened and Ron sees Bryn lifeless.
Ugh, I was fine. I was just taking a nap.
But Val can swim out of nowhere and bring you back, so Ron very
Yeah,
happy.
that kid is crazy. I had never seen anybody do anything like that. He just punched that dragon in the face.
Oh, please tell Ron. Ron was passed out.
Oh wait, I was passed out for this too. Vin told me after.
So we
He
should
just punched it in the face.
ask Valken what happened.
Yeah, we should
in the
ask him
morning.
how he punched a dragon in the face. When we get back to the tavern, we should have him retell it for all the people. He'll be hero.
Yes, if Ron was bard, Ron would sing the tales of Valken into legend.
Mm.
Oh,
mean,
but Ron can play flute. Ron
I
will
was
make
about to
flute
say,
songs.
you do
Yeah.
not have to be a bard to sing pretty good. I am just saying.
Ron will not. They're sleeping. Ron will not play. But
Okay, I could maybe sing along. I'm not
Okay.
proficient, but
Yes,
you know,
duet.
we'll give it an
We will-
effort.
we shall become duets.
We shall
You will
duet,
sing.
yes.
Ron will play
yes.
flute, and maybe Valken dance. I don't know.
Oh, I like this plan. Okay, well, I am going to get some rest because
Yes.
my friend, I am glad that you are still here with me. I just want you to know.
Likewise. Ron's very pleased. We all came out alive.
And we big bear hug, and then I'm gonna go sleep.
I'll wake up Vin and Valken for their
Yeah.
watch.
So then in Valken, you're raised out of your trance, and then Vin is also awake. Give me some perception rolls.
Okay.
Ooh, 20.
Good thing you have that because I did.
Plus
4.
1, so 21.
Nice. So you're kind of huddled into the old kobold camp, and it's really oddly quiet. You're not really hearing any flora or fauna move around, but you feel pretty safe in this area. You've camped here before. Nothing's been disturbed since you've left. So that's the end of your watch, unless you all would like to discuss anything else.
I like if we're like sitting next to each other like friends, you know, just kind of like nudge him in the arm and say, "Good job killing that dragon."
I just kind of Yeah, I'm still a little trying to process what's happening. Just say that it was either that or die. I needed to get to our friends, and I had to go through the dragon to do it. So I very well could have ended up dead too.
No, you would have been fine. I would have got you guys. You were good. It was gonna be
That's
fine.
That's
Probably. We don't need to worry about that now. That's in the past. The fact of the matter is, he killed the dragon, and I nudge him again.
I appreciate it. And your idea was a great one. I was on board fully with it, by the way.
Woo! Thanks. And I like blush a little bit.
Okay, so the watch ends, the sun rises, and you are all awake. The day is yours. Where is your destination?
Back to town.
Okay, so what I will do, since you've pretty much cleared this area of any threats, you'll make it back to town. It'll take about, let me check real quick. It'll take you about 3.5 or 4 days, depending on how quickly you want to move, since you're pretty far out there, close to the foothills of the mountains. But you do make it back. And I will say about on the 4th day, like midday, you come back into town and you stroll into Aramore.
A bunch of badasses.
Like a bunch of dragon killing badasses. All right, where do you go?
Well, let's head to the Arcanist. I'm sure she would.
Yeah.
Or
it's
they would
Arcanists first. Yeah,
very
let's
much
go.
love to get their focus back.
Okay, so you make your way to the familiar tower where Ixius lives, and you kind of knock or pat onto the stone, and you wait a moment, and then shortly after you can hear the magical locks unlocking, and then the door sort of appearing and sliding out of the way. Oh yes, hello. It's good to see you all. Have you found what I was looking for?
Yes, can we come in?
Yes, please, absolutely. Come in, come in. Tea again?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
In a familiar
Lots of
way,
tea.
she waves her fingers, and the teapot
We also
starts.
need like a lot of honey. If you have honey, we would very much be very appreciative of that.
Oh yes, you can put as much honey in your tea as you like.
No, we need some just like a big jar of honey.
Oh, one moment, and she kind of goes and digs into some cabinets, and she has like a small, like jar of honey, and she says, "This is all I have. It's just me
Oh,
here, so I don't need a whole lot."
I would hate to take all your honey, but we have a great need for it. I'll look over at Valkan, who I guess is still holding Mimi. And if she seems okay with it, I'm gonna offer the honey over to Valkan.
Oh yes, please, sure. Take it's yours. No issue with that. I can always find more honey. That's perfectly fine. So
Go Valkan for the little one.
We have great, excellent news.
oh yes.
We have retrieved your focus.
Oh, you have it with you. May I see it?
Yes, Vin, please.
And I grab it out of my bag. Well, I look her in the eye first, and I'm like, how do I know this is really yours and you're gonna do good with it? How do I know?
Well, I suppose I was the one who's looking for it, and it was stolen by the kobolds, so it's obviously not theirs. And I'm not for sure if there's anyone else here who would be in possession of such a thing.
Finn, it is okay, and they are going to. It's they them, right? That's the preferred pronouns. They will pay us for it.
Yes, it is the job.
You want to get paid, right, Vin? That's like all you talk about.
I just want to make sure that this is not
Also,
some
they
big
brought us
person.
tea.
Listen.
Oh, like if they are someone else in disguise.
Yes, we
Tell
left
us
them
something only
unattended.
the Arcanist would know.
Well, I did help you decipher that letter that was illusory script.
Yeah, someone
Very
else
good.
already knew that. We
Oh,
told
yes.
someone that.
Very good.
That's true.
Does that suffice?
What else would they know?
It's okay, Vin.
How does Valkan take his tea?
Well, I've noticed that he puts a lot of sweet things, sugar,
Mm-hmm.
honey. We also shared dinner, together. You were nice enough to bring dinner that one night when I helped you with the letter that you had found.
Oh,
Yeah, I think it is them. I think
what
they
did
are
I
good.
say to get you to have dinner with us? Mm-hmm.
Well, you initially invited me out, but you were gracious enough to bring the dinner to me, so...
All right,
Not
good
sure.
enough for me, and I hand it over.
She kind of
Like her just quizzing them.
so she kind of takes it in her hands and she just almost like holds it for a second, and she goes, "Oh, I thought I had lost you." And you see like tears like welling up in her eyes.
That was just a focus.
And she sort of holds it and she kind of places it on the ground.
I'm mumbling, please don't turn it into a dragon. Please don't turn it into a dragon.
And she waves her fingers and she says, "Vilena," and then it lifts off the ground about a little ways. It's hovering off of the ground, and she kind of inspects it, and then she reaches underneath it where you had previously saw where kind of the like markings coalesce, and she presses her hand underneath it and pushes, and you hear a mechanism sort of like almost click on the inside. And then what you see in this large spherical emerald green ball, and the top of it starts to recede slowly. And once the top is fully receded, you see on the inside is a small copper dragonborn child.
It's a dragon.
Whoa.
It's a baby?
Mm-hmm. And you kind of see, and the dragonborn blinks its eyes, and it kind of looks at you, and it's got spittle on its mouth. And it looks at Ixius and holds its hands out and kind of holds, and she picks it up and she holds it and she starts caressing the small child. And when she pulls the small dragonborn out, you can see that there is a necklace kind of put around it, too big for a child to wear. It's kind of drooped, hanging low, and it looks like it's silver and oblong, and there's an amber color inscription on the bottom, and it's the inscription of a closed eye.
Ooh, shiny.
She seems
Do
to...
we recognize that symbol?
You could make an Arcana check if you'd like.
Yeah, I'd like to.
Can I make one too?
Yeah.
Or is one fine?
Please do, mindset.
I did not realize you had such
16.
a treasured baby inside orb.
You should have told us. We would have really been much faster in recovering it for you.
And a little bit more careful. I got thrown off a cliff.
Yeah, that's also true. I'm actually kind of surprised it's anyways.
Yes, we fought a dragon. For that, by the way.
I'm sorry. What? I wasn't paying attention. She's kind of rocking.
A dragon.
Vomrul was a green dragon. We nearly died.
Oh no.
Some of us did.
Did
They grabbed
some
me
of
and
us did
threw me
kind
off
of
a
die.
cliff, and all I did was protect that thing because I wanted the payday. But I'm
so
sorry, I
sorry.
almost left my people dying. We don't talk about it.
I admit that I wasn't completely truthful with you, and I'm very sorry for that. I did not know who I could trust, but I knew that I couldn't do this myself. I'm so sorry.
Did you
Why
know of
is-
this dragon?
Is it a he or a she? Hello, little dragon. Goo goo gaga. I'll like kind of give it my finger.
And it kind of grabs and this like puts your finger in its mouth and starts like gnawing on it.
Oh, that kind of hurts.
Well, I'm so sorry. This is Corin.
Corin.
Yes, she's quite young. Not, well, I guess just not quite a year yet, but close. For those of you that rolled Arcana check, what were the numbers on that?
16, I think.
Anyone else roll?
I'm not trained in the arcane arts.
I rolled like a 10, so.
Yep. So you take a look at it. Not being formally trained in things of the arcane since you inherited your powers, you're looking at it and you can realize that there's something special about this symbol. But you really can't place if it's a spell, if it's magical. You know that it's important in some way, but with that you can't really discern exactly what it is.
The 16, damn, okay.
Ronald just asked, what is this inscription?
Yep, so she goes and she says, well, this, she picks up the necklace. I use this to, keep her safe so prying eyes don't try and find her. Similar to how I constructed this tower, since I don't want to be found. Thank you for helping me recover her. Like I said, I'm not sure who I can trust now.
Oh, you can trust us. We'll help you. Although I have a question. If you
Yes.
have this tower that you never leave, and you had this little one with you, how did the kobolds get her in the first place?
And why don't you want to be found?
Well, the kobolds, broke in, if you'll remember, during the first assault when I
They
helped.
got into your tower.
It wasn't nearly as guarded as it is now. I have made these
right.
adjustments since then, where they had ransacked and took things. Well, the reason that I don't want to be found is, well, there are people out there that would do horrible things to me if I were to be found. And the reason that Corin is here is to keep her safe, because, and she kind of like is, another like tear fills her eye. Because they would have taken her.
You stole her?
Because they would have, because of who she is, when she was born. She's special. Not unlike you, Vin. She was born with some certain abilities. Not very powerful now, but could easily be honed, controlled if she would like.
Like a wild magic sorcerer?
Not quite.
God,
Oh.
can you imagine a baby with that sort of powers? That would be a
You said
disaster.
it was like me.
It's similar. I'll show you. And she kind of looks over the dragonborn sitting in this floating orb, and she kind of, brushes her hand on her head. And she speaks to her. Corin, could you show the nice people what you're able to do? We can trust them. They're not going to hurt us. I'm just trying to make them understand. And the child kind of looks up and just goes, at the lady,
like you, Ben.
and she like reaches her hand out, and you see a book come out of the shelf, and float over and drop inside the little carrier, and then drops on her lap, and she goes blah 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 and starts smacking the book. And
She can read?
no. She is able to manipulate things with her mind.
So she is born of magic, like Vin.
Yes.
Oh, that seems very troublesome.
Similar. Not
Hey.
the same, but
But who are you protecting the child from?
well, I'm not sure if you're familiar with, I think some of you being from Ventus, or at least know of it. Much further east lies a kingdom known as Ceylon. And they have quite the history, but I'll won't bore you with that now, but part of their system of governments that they would never admit to, but it seems that they like to recruit people, children, anyone really, with innate abilities or powers. They will travel far and wide, and those people will go missing. Unfortunately, of course, Ventus denies that there are anyone of learned magic outside of the kingdom, but that's just simply not true. And what I do, and part of a group that I associate with, we do what we can to keep this from happening. They are very hard to track their movements, but so it's much harder to help those that are old enough to be on their own. But once we hear of someone with abilities or such, we try to find them a safe place to go. And do what we can. Unfortunately, Corin's mother is no longer with us. She was a friend of mine. And they killed her.
They killed her mama? That is not okay.
And her eyes sort of fill up with tears again. So
But you said it was the kingdom of Ceylon that wants them.
Yes.
But they're so far.
Yes, that is true. I'm not sure what they want them for or why. But we do what we can to keep it from happening. Of course, like I mentioned, none of the established schools will believe this. They say it's rumors or just falsities, but that's of course their pride in the way of seeing what's actually happening. So I took her in and decided to take care of her myself. But now, I fear that she's been out of my sight for so long. I don't know who knows anything about her, or if this Vom Rule knew anything, or anyone else that he associated with. So I'm not sure that we're safe here anymore.
Just out of curiosity,
Sorry.
is Ixius Solari your real name?
Yes, that is my real name.
And how did you come to contact our order?
Oh, that's kind of a long, convoluted story, but I was at the library in Isgarth, and an acquaintance of mine that, well, we went to one of the same schools. And we ran across each other, and, well, this led to that, and they discussed what they were doing and asked for my help, and I agreed.
I see. Because judging by your story, not wanting to be found, I felt it may be a little risky to give out your location, even if it is to people that are willing to help you. But if that's the situation, it makes sense.
Yes. This is why I needed you to find her, because I couldn't take the risk, but since she's been gone for so long and we know more of, well, where she was, then I'm not sure staying here is the best idea anymore.
Well, we know that Vumrul was potentially in league with the bandits who are going to put him in touch with, oh, this is very bad. Put Vumrul in touch with the
Gulus Faldor.
Gildas Faldor, yes. A
Yes.
Ram Crown guy. This means that the Ram Crown, they're starting to really take charge of this whole area. When we came up, it's not looking very good. If you think that Ram Crown cannot be trusted, you're going to have to leave.
I am not sure, Ram Crown's intentions for the area, but it seems as though that with them taking a foothold here, it's only a matter of time, before prying eyes may find their gaze upon me.
The dragon did have plans for Aramor.
Yeah.
I don't doubt it once you've told me what you, had to go through to get her here. Oh, that reminds me, and she stands up and she goes, upstairs for a moment. And you can kind of hear her going up a set of stairs, another set of stairs, and coming down. She has a large, coin purse. I believe this is, yours. 400 gold pieces. I mean, if you would hand over the contract, I will sign it and give it back to you, so you can return it to the order. And she takes, and she has a quill, floats over to her, and she signs the bottom portion of it and hands it back to you.
But where will you go now?
Well, I think the best place for me to go is back to Isgarth to talk to my acquaintance there. Where are you going after this?
Isgarth is not the most safe place, though. I don't know. Well, I do know a place you could go to lay low if you would like, but it would not be a very easy life for you there.
Well, my plan is to go back to the library in Isgarth and, well, tell my friend who's part of this group what transpired here and, alter plans as necessary. I have another acquaintance who would be able to give me safe passage, out of here to there.
Do you
I believe you may
require
have met them before.
assistance?
Oh, Delius.
Yes.
I knew it.
Ron does not feel comfortable you traveling with such a small child by yourself.
Agreed.
I could pay you. I'd be more than happy. If you can just get me to sort of the mouth of the Emerlon River to the port town. I can let Delius know that we're coming. and he would be able to get me to my destination, and I'm sure would be able to escort you where you need to be as well.
Be most happy to escort you to Isgarth if this is what you need.
Yes, that's where I need to go now.
I believe our next plan was simply to return to the guild, report back in, but we just send them a message and we wouldn't say so many words, we wouldn't want to give up your location, but
All that is required is that the contract has been completed.
You would know as members of the order that typically that the normally the transaction for money will be given to you, and the signature on the bottom denotes that it is completed. It is expected for it to be returned at some point.
okay.
To the
How
order.
fast though?
That's up to you all. Usually it's after you've completed your contract.
But if we wanted to pick up a job on our own, as far as guarding them to their next destination, we could do that.
that's that'd be fine.
Ron also has one more question.
Yes.
We discovered very strange, Ron is not certain how to say, creature or object. It is both creature and it is object, but also eats, never stops eating.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Get out the Mimi so we can show it
Its
off.
name is
And
Mimi.
feed it
Okay.
honey.
And you show
Bring it
Mimi
up.
too.
And you
And I'll
pull
hold
out
out the honey towards it.
you pull out sort of the bar of what Mimi is in, and she kind of looks over it. I'm not
Watch
sure
fingers.
what
Watch
you're
your fingers.
trying to tell me.
Pull out the honey.
You just gotta hold the honey out. This is just an electrum bar. I'm not sure where you found that. It's quite rare, but and the bar doesn't move.
Pick up the bar
Can I
and shake
speak
it.
to it? Okay.
Oh no, Bryn, don't shake Mimi.
Mimi, wake up. Is it dead?
Does it respond if I speak to it to wake up in Elvish? Respond.
So you speak Elvish and say "wake up," which Ixius understands, and she looks curiously, and the bar stays still.
Guys, it is this easy. And I take the honey like on the table for our tea and I wave it like a wand in front of the bar.
It stays motionless.
Oh no.
I wipe the honey on the bar.
Did it
Wait.
die?
Hold, we have many bars. Hold on. I pull out all the electrum bars.
Oh, we got the wrong one. Which one is it?
I'm not certain, and she turns and waves her fingers and the tea starts to come over. And when she turns her back, you see Mimi's mouth and tongue lick the honey off, and then goes back to the electrum bar.
Oh, Mimi is very shy.
Shy.
Well, somebody in our group, didn't they roll good enough to?
Oh yeah, it is a mimic. How you say? It is mimic. It is not bar.
I'm sorry. A mimic?
Yes. It is a creature.
It is a very little one, like a baby.
You brought this here?
It seems to like us.
I'm sorry. Those are very dangerous.
I am aware,
Especially when
but
they're
this one
fully
is
grown.
not. Okay, well that's what I wanted to ask. How long does it take for it to be fully grown?
I am not certain. I'm not really well versed in the study of mimics.
This Isgarth, you says it has a library, no?
It does.
Oh, perhaps I can figure it out
A
when we go
very
there.
Large library and place of learning.
Oh, I would love to visit this library. Just think of everything I could learn.
Okay.
Oh, maybe we can
Oh.
look up your situation, Vin, as well.
What's my situation?
You're like twin. I mean,
Oh,
like the
sure.
sparkles, yeah. We could figure out
Yeah.
that maybe as well.
Before we leave, should we, I don't know, Maybe tell the Justicar that a dragon wanted her life.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. We can leave out the part about the little one.
I mean, she doesn't
Sure.
like us anyways. I mean, the dragon's dead. I'm just saying.
Right, but the whole conspiracy thing. I would have
Oh.
plans
Say
to
we
take over
rest.
Aramore.
And maybe we talk to her in the morning.
What time is it?
Just a thought.
It's midday right now since you got back.
Oh, well, let's go talk to her now.
What about Bickwin?
Oh, yes, we have many things to sell.
Does that guy even have any more money? I feel like we clean him out.
He's a store. We've been gone for days. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe it sells it all really fast.
When would we be planning on leaving? I can get my things and my personal effects together rather quickly.
Tomorrow, first thing, I suppose.
All right, it should take us the full day to travel. So we should reach the port town by nightfall if we leave tomorrow morning.
So works for us. We'll use the rest of the day to prepare for a journey.
All right, I will get my things together and I will see you in the morning.
Very good.
Okay. So you gather all of your things. Assuming you're gonna go sell items to Bickwin.
Yeah.
And we can either wait till next session to do that, or you can do it off screen. Either way, up to you all.
It's just math. We just gotta do accounting, right? We can probably just do that off screen.
So
Agreed.
it's up to you.
Although the people do want to talk to Bickwin, so
Yeah, can I at least hear his voice?
Sure.
yeah, let's go to Bickwin's and sell our stuff, and then we'll do the math off screen. But we
Yep,
can have a little.
totally. So you get to Bickwin's shop, and he's there behind the.
Is the one shop there though?
Is not.
Okay.
And you see Bickwin. Oh, hello. I see that you're back from your adventure.
Yes, we have returned. And we have brought many goods.
So much stuff for you, Bickwin.
Oh, well, yeah, just put it on the counter and, well, we can, come to some sort of arrangement.
Bickwin, have you ever seen a green dragon?
No, not a green one.
Oh, well, which color have you seen?
Well, I've seen a red one.
Oh,
That's all I can remember now.
we just saw a green one and we killed it. Actually, Valkian killed it. He got the killing blow. He punched it in the face.
He nods and he kind of looks, he goes, oh, good for you. It's real nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so you put all the things on the counter, and then we can Dungeons and Accountings later if you just list me off the stuff and I'll tell you what
Yeah,
it
we'll
is.
just do it in chat.
Couple things of notes that we'll do because this will be important to you all. That Bickwin will be able to look and identify for you. So, couple things. That stone that looks like a cat is a stone of good luck.
Ooh.
The scroll is a scroll of mage armor.
Ooh.
That potion is a potion of gaseous form.
Wait, hold on. There's a lot of stuff. Stone of good luck.
Mhm.
The scroll case was mage armor.
Scroll of mage armor. And then a potion of gaseous form. The items that you found in the ruins, you found a potion of comprehension. That was the one with bits of things swirling in it.
Let me get find that one. I have. Oh yeah. Glass bottle, clear, liquid, flecks of white and black.
Mhm. That was the potion
Okay.
of comprehension. One of the other potions you had was a potion of resistance as well, that you'd found from the towers in the
Is
trap
that
area.
the red liquid vial or the green liquid
The
vial?
green, the red liquid vial is a potion of greater healing.
Greater healing, and then the green vial is what?
Potion of resistance. And it would be poison resistance.
That would have been good to know. And the gems don't
Yeah.
do anything. They're just pretty. They aren't like magic gems, and like you
Right.
rub them and a genie comes out, or.
Yep, those are just different gems and materials other than the
let's
stone
sell
of good
that
luck.
stuff.
So we can do
Yeah,
All the
let's-
magic
Stone of
and
good
potion
luck.
stuff, I want to keep it though. For
Oh
magic
yeah,
reasons.
we'll keep all that stuff. We'll just sell the
Gems.
gems.
Mhm.
Who wants the stone of good luck though? That's really good.
So we can figure that out off screen.
Okay.
On who gets what and stuff. You can work that out.
Okay.
But so you complete your transaction with Bickwin. Oh well, it's quite a haul you have here. With some nice adventuring. I hope
Yes, there's
Gonna buy some more healing tonic supplies to make my own
sure.
my healer's tonic. So I'll
Yep.
do that on my end. We can worry about
we
the
can do
rest
that.
later.
I hope your good luck keeps going your way. Seems like you're off to a good
Yes.
start.
yeah, thank you, great friend Bickwin.
Will you be staying here, or is your work done in this area?
We shall stay one more night, but then we shall move forward.
All right. Well, in case I don't see you, and he walks around the counter, and he gives all of you a hug. He kind of like wraps his arms around and just hugs all of you.
Oh,
Bickwin.
Bickwin, such great friend.
Well, you're all great friends to me, and well, if you need anything, just let old Bickwin know. I'll be here.
We will.
I boop him on the nose.
And he boops you back with his large finger. Boop.
I go,
Aw. And I think we need to visit the Justicar too.
Okay, well, I'll take all this
last time.
stuff and we'll see you later.
Oh,
Farewell,
unless
Bickwin.
anybody wanted to talk to Bickwin more, but
All good.
let's
Gotcha.
go to the Justicars.
You go to the Justicar and you summon her, and she comes back down the staircase.
Hello, it is us again.
Shite! All right, it better be good, or otherwise I'm going back upstairs.
All right.
It is very good.
First off, we rid the area of kobolds, thus
Right, I
making
knew
the
that.
town safe. Next, we fight a dragon that was After your
Bandit
life
is
in
next.
particular.
Bandits.
I mean,
bandits,
right?
yes,
I knew
but
that. I paid you for that. So tell me something I don't know before I go back upstairs.
Do we show her some of the dragon parts?
We killed a bunch of skeletons in the ruins.
Great.
oh,
Green
and the
dragon.
dragon wanted you dead. All right, bye. They wanted to tell you, but I didn't really care to tell you. Just saying, and then I walk away.
She just like blinks and is like,
You, in particular, were wanted by a dragon. Now it's dead because of us again.
"All right, you solved it. Great. Get the fuck out."
Okay, just
Okay,
thought
bye,
you
no
would
one
want
likes
to
you.
know.
All right, no
Alright.
one likes you, and she
Next
like.
time a dragon wants you
Hey,
dead, I'm gonna bring him with your head on a platter. Just saying.
Lots
Just,
of
like,
people
run
like
away.
us. Lots of people like us. And then I'm gonna leave
Listen,
too.
all right, you did good. Great. Do you want a pat on the back? Good. I gave you money. Congratulations. I got work to do.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
keep walking.
She's
Next
like,
dragon lives. Good luck.
she's just like slams her fist on like the like little welcome counter. She's like, adventurers. Ugh! And she stomps upstairs.
Adventures that saved your asshole town. Bye.
She must have very dark history. Why she hates adventurers.
Yeah, I'm curious. Maybe we can get her drunk sometime and ask. Oh, speaking of which, Velcan, we must take you to the inn so that you can regale the town with the tales of your dragon slaying, and everyone will want to buy you drinks, and maybe some ladies will want to say hello. It is how this works. Let us go.
Honestly, after all we've been through, seeing as this town doesn't really give a shit about us, I don't really give a shit about it.
Oh, well, the barkeep, she's always nice to us, but yes, I understand. So early bed, and then we
I
wake
think
up
we've done
early,
more
back
than
to
enough
work.
for this place. I'm ready to leave.
I told you
agreed.
that wasn't gonna go well. I told you she didn't care.
We had to tell her though. It was the right thing to do. She had to know the
did right
dragon was
thing to
dead.
do. She doesn't like us.
Just because
She
she's
didn't
an
even know
asshole, it
about
does
the
not make
dragon
her a bad
existed.
person.
I.
What does matter is we did good. We saved many lives. Saved a lot of people in this village.
Ron is right.
It does not matter if we are thanked or not.
Would be nice to
I
get
don't
her
know.
things just
I think we could have
saying.
made more money out of it given what we went through, but
But we made very good friend. Okay, Bickwin is great friend.
Oh, it's true. Bickwin is our friend. Also, we may not have made a lot of money, but we still have this dragon hide. We can make armor, cloaks, shields. I don't know. We just have to find someone to make it. Perhaps
Yes.
when we get to Icegarth, they will have crafts people.
So what we'll do is you can head on over to the inn and you can get your food and your drink, and you get a nice long rest. And you wake up that morning ready for your journey to the south. You make your way over to the Arcanist Tower. And she has her belongings, and the globe is currently closed behind her, floating above the ground. Yes, you all ready to go now?
Yes, we are ready.
Yes. Let's go.
All right. Well, let's go. And that's where we will end tonight's session. Good job to to all of you.
I can't believe we had poison resistant shit.
I
It's okay,
totally
we didn't-
forgot.
We didn't. Oh well, I guess the people who failed to save took a lot of damage, but
Yeah. Oh, it could have been worse though, because that's the thing. He rolled like a 6 damage? That could have been like 20 probably.
we got lucky.
Oof.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, that's where we'll end the session, and then next Friday we will start back where the group is going to try and make it south to the port town and go to Icegarth. So we'll see you then, and then we'll do some quick shout outs at the end, and I will do the poll for MVP.
MVP. Oh boy. I vote for Valkian because he punched a dragon in the
All
face.
right. I'm not sure if the
I don't
stream is
know.
still behind and catching up, but that's
I
okay.
think I still gotta vote for Bren for giant diving spear.
That was
Okay.
like the best thing I've
So
ever
we will
done.
start with Bun.
Ah!
Thank you.
Hi!
Hello. Tell everybody what you got going on in the next week.
Oh my gosh, I don't even know. Hi, my name is Bunny Dreadful. I am an art streamer and I make art. I do D&D character art. I'm currently working on a Warforged something I forget the name. So come hang out and watch me draw. I stream every Tuesday and Friday at 1 p.m. Pacific time. So come see me next Tuesday.
Gotcha. All right. Up next, mac and cheese, please. What do you got going on this week?
I've started fundraising for St. Jude, where I have made the great decision to buy Bean Boozled
Oh
for
no.
donations. It's not a good experience. I don't recommend it. I don't know if I'll be streaming on Sunday though. I got my second dose of my Fauci ouchie, and I don't know if I'll be good to stream on Sunday or not. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Tentatively 11:30 a.m. Pacific if you're interested in hanging out, playing Among Us, and charity streaming.
Nice.
me.
Fauci ouchie. Okay. Up next is Moves Like Jagger from the GGN crew. What do y'all got going on this week?
Hey, hello friends, welcome on in. I think our week's pretty much wrapped up. Tomorrow, Mikey may stream some more Yakuza 0. If you're a fan of the Yakuza series, great time. But we got Monday off, and then I'll be on Tuesday with the Classified Cast. And Wednesdays are Final Fantasy 14 Community Day. So if you want to play some Final Fantasy 14 with us, you're more than welcome to.
Fishing.
Yeah,
Very
it's gonna be
nice.
good times.
And last but not least, the Slayer of Dragons himself, Virtual Spectre.
That's right. Hello. My name is Virtual Spectre, content creator from the future. Variety streamer, which means we play a bunch of different games. We are very close to finishing up our expedition run on No Man's Sky. We're like right there. So close to getting a gold ship. But I think tomorrow we're gonna be starting Ace Combat 7. So join us for some high speed, like Tom Cruise, Top Gun action. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. So follow the channel, follow the socials, and come hang out.
Gotcha. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. This is my channel. I stream here. If y'all don't know me, I DM sometimes. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Valken with 67% of the vote. You get an inspiration, buddy, as the MVP of the session.
Yeah.
Sweet. Thank
The
you.
Dragon Slayer, let's go.
Thanks so much, everybody. Once again, we appreciate all your support and hanging with us during technical difficulties. But hey, we pushed through it, and next time you'll get to see what happens with the group as they travel south to try and get out of this area. So tune in then, and we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Have a great
Night.
weekend.